I am damn near 40 and I am completely lost. I have no idea where I'm heading in life. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Sometimes it feels like none of this is real, like we're living in a matrix, like this is the matrix and I need to wake up from it. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing this video, to be honest. I'm not on social media like that. I don't have a strong social media presence. Nobody knows who I am. But I don't know, I'm starting this new thing. I'm building a software from scratch and seeing how it'll do. So I'm doing this challenge and I'm actually doing it on YouTube just so I could be held accountable. But lately I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I know so many people out there are feeling the exact same way. And I can't express how lost I feel. Like I don't even have the words to speak because I feel so lost. I did everything right. You know, I went to school, went to college, went to grad school, got out, you know, as a millennial, it was during the recession. So it was hard to get a job. And then from there, it was like, I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I've always wanted to start my own thing. So in the midst of me jumping back and forth between corporate jobs, I was always trying to build something, whether it was an app or software or whatever it may be. I have a tech background. So I've been in technology pretty much my whole life. I actually quit my job 4 years ago as a senior director of systems integration to just say, you know, screw it, corporate's not for me. I want to be my own boss. I want to jump in full time. I want to have control of my life. I want to be able to travel, you know, when I want to. I want to be able to do things, see my family, et cetera, et cetera. So for the past 4 years, I have been just a lost puppy roaming in the wilderness. I have tried numerous things that I've been failing. I failed every single one of them. I mean, it just seemed like I would try something and it was a roadblock. Try something, it was a roadblock. I even wrote a book, which is crazy. I had this idea when I was like 14 or probably a little bit older. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything right now. Let me just write this book, see how it goes. And did that for a year and a half, tried to get agents to, you know, want to even look at it. And they were all like, it was like over 100, maybe 200 agents. It was like, no. So for the past 4 years, I've just been hearing and getting a lot of rejections. I built the app. It had like 20,000 users on it, tried to get VC funding and raise money. And every VC that I talked to was just like, hey, you need more people. You need more people. It's not enough. No. And I'm like, man, you know, this is hard. So fast forward, like I said, for the past 4 years, I've just been kind of bouncing around. Now, how have I been surviving? Well, thankfully, I have a very supporting spouse. So my wife, she has been very supportive. She has been she's also in the tech field. She's been holding us down, so shout out to her. Now, I did have a good amount of savings when I quit my job 4 years ago, so that's helped a lot. But, you know, times are getting harder. Our mortgage, we forgot to pay. We forgot to renew our homestead, so our mortgage went up like an additional $1,000. So things have just been hard, crazy. And lately, I've just been like, man, what am I doing with my life? Where am I going? Who am I? Who do I want to be? I still feel like this, like 14-year-old trapped in this body. And I look at myself, I'm like, Dina, you are an adult now, but I don't feel like it. And I feel like a lot of millennials are out there feeling the exact same thing. Like, what are we doing? You know, all I want to do is travel, hang out with my family, my friends, play soccer. That's all I want to do. I don't want much in life. Like, I just want to be happy. And I don't feel like I've been happy since probably like high school or college. And that's like man, that's been rough because I've just been chasing this dream, this American dream of owning something, of building something, of being an entrepreneur, of just seeing like having my own business and being able to manage my own time and do what it is that I want to do and not be stuck behind a cubicle or having to like just request permission to go on a vacation. It's like there's 365 days in a year and we get all of like 10, I think, 14, 21 if you're lucky to go on vacation. And it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And I'm just out here walking in this park by myself, making a video on YouTube that no one will probably watch, or maybe people will watch, I don't know. And I'm just rambling. I've spent 5 minutes rambling about how none of this feels real, how I just feel like I'm living in this world that I don't belong in. And I don't mean that in a way that I don't want to be here. It just, sometimes I just get this feeling of like, is this real? Am I real? Like, there's so much going on in the world, so much hate, so much separation and division. And I'm just like, my God, like, what is going on? So much unhappiness. So many lost souls just trying to find their way. Me being one of them. I don't know. So I just decided to make this video, and I'm hoping that the software that I'm building, I'm doing this challenge where I'm trying to build this SaaS from zero, from basically nothing into something, or hopefully an MVP in 90 days. So I started. I'm on day like 7 right now. I uploaded a video, probably the only video I've ever uploaded on YouTube. Sorry, this is my second video that I'm uploading on YouTube. But it pretty much is just gonna show a day in the life of what it looks like for me to try to build this software and see if it becomes something. And then after I build it in 90 days, then I'm giving myself another challenge to see if I can scale it from $0 to I think it's like 90,000. Oh no, $0 to $50,000 in 90 days, and see if I can like do that. So I don't know. We'll see. This is all new for me. YouTube is new for me. Putting myself out there is new for me. I mean, people are mean. Like, people are cruel, and I don't know. There's just so much hatred and cruelty in the world. So I'm hoping that there's not too much like just meanness, I guess, for putting this video out. But maybe it resonates with other entrepreneurs, other people that are out there trying to just find their way and they feel lost, trying to make something of themselves in this world. Whether it's building a business, building a software, building a brick and mortar, starting an ice cream shop, I don't know, whatever it is. Being an entrepreneur is very lonely. And hopefully I would love to connect with any other entrepreneurs that this video may find its way to. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling like the whole world is on your shoulder, you're feeling like, I don't know, a boulder sitting on your chest and you can't breathe because there's just so much going on. Gosh, I am ashy. I just saw my hand. But yeah, if that's you, like, drop a comment. Let's connect. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I definitely would love to connect and build a community, because it's just not easy. It's hard. And yeah, I'm hoping that this video reaches, someone, at least like, even if it's just one person, 10 people, I don't really care. If it can reach someone, that'd be great. And yeah, I don't really have much else. I just came on here to ramble and complain about where I am, and also to share that I'm trying to build something, because after this, I truly don't have anything left in me as far as trying to start a new business. I mean, it takes a lot to start a new business from scratch. And I have started 6 of them. 6, I want to say 5 or 6, I think, in the past 4 years. So I'm tired. I'm spent. I don't have the energy anymore. So if this doesn't work, I'm definitely going back into corporate. And that's a whole nother story, because it's not from the lack of me trying to get a job these past 4 years, especially the past 2 years out of the 4. I have never gotten as many rejections. And actually, not even rejections, just kind of silence. Like, they just ghosted me. Recruiters ghosted me. So I don't know what's going on. I'm praying that this is all in God's plan, and that it's just kind of, I'm right there, kind of like that cartoon, where they're like digging for gold or digging for those diamonds, and they're so close, but then they give up, but it's right there. So I'm hoping that this is what this is, but I don't know. Like I said, if this video resonates with you, please drop a comment. Let's connect. And yeah, follow my journey. See how I do with this software. If it actually becomes anything, it's in the construction industry, so it's definitely a need. I'll say that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I don't know. I guess this is it. I mean, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me ramble on, so I'll end the video here. See ya.